Rotofugi out of Chicago is one of my favorite places to see exhibits on designer toy pieces or just general art exhibits. And when they had the Dehara Yukinori about animals, not human exhibit taking place, I was instantly hooked on Dehara's style, which is really not clean cut and rough around the edges, really adding to the feel and the characters' personas that he's created. And I made it down there on a Saturday. It's actually been a little while now, and I've had this sitting and I've been dying to open it. But I made it down there on a Saturday or a Sunday morning, right after they had these figures for sale. And I was able to grab 2 of them. They only had 1 complete set left, and I wish I could have gotten the whole set. But I was able to grab 2. My brother had given me a gift card to Rotofugi, and I finally had a chance to use it. So we're gonna open those today. The 2 I was able to get are the tiger, the Motoyoshi Taiga, and then also the grandma, the Koala Obasa. So we're gonna take a look at those here right now. It is soft vinyl. Inside the bag there you can see, or inside the box you can see the bags of how the pieces are here. These are figures with hats, which is a big part of the actual characters. So let's take a look at the Taiga first. Pure sofubi, it is nice and soft on the vinyl. Neko, cat in Japanese right there. And if you look at the hands, we have those claws. And also on the feet, right? Yeah, claws as well. And his hair matches the color that you would see on the rest of the tiger. And that rough face, which is unique to the stylings of Dehara, as I've learned, are right there too. So I understand that he makes his figures and characters super fast, and that's part of how he does his character design and creation. That one's a little stuck, so I'm not going to fight it. And on the bottom, it does say Dehara on the stamping and Paradise, because this was a collaboration with Paradise Toys. So now we grab the hat. And being unfamiliar with Dehara, when I first saw these pieces, I immediately thought Hotline Miami, the video game, because it has that rough mask stylings. It's a very dark video game, but this immediately reminded me of that. Here is the tiger mask, hat, head. As you'll see, it has these nice bulgy eyes up front and just that really rough mouth that's still nice and evil and menacing looking, but also having that cartoony feel, right? Think like really early Simpsons, Hotline Miami. What else looks like this? If you have any thoughts, share it in the comments. But it is that really, really fun style. When you pop it on, that is what you get right there. The Neko, the evil Taiga. Yeah, it's just so freaky looking, but also friendly? Like, that's a way to describe it, right? There are nice indentations in the ears and even the eyeballs right in the middle. There's a little dot right there too, and the mouth, of course, caves in as well. So it's kind of a complex molding, but at the same time, you wouldn't really see it on the surface. So I really appreciate that about this. Now let's bust out the Koala Obasa. And this one just had a really fun 90s vibe going on with it, which is why I chose this out of the two that I could actually get. So that coloring and the glasses work is very special and reminiscent of, let's say, my childhood. Not to date myself too much. But it's also a really cool older woman, right? Left arm going up, right arm going up. And so, being that it is Koala Obasa, that would make you think that this one's going to be the koala out of the animal characters, because they're not human. And sure enough, there you go. It matches her face, so the characters really work well with the animal that they represent. And yeah, same thing on the actual molding work right there. You have the indentations around the actual glasses pieces, mouth, the nostrils on the koala. There's actually the nose, and then there's the nostril piece. And all these little lines around there are carved into as well. And I love the way the ears actually flop over. I think that's a really, really cool touch, rather than just having the ears standing up, which would be the simple way to do it. So putting her hat on, doesn't fight you right there whatsoever. And there we have our Koala Obasa. So yeah, those are the two pieces I picked up from Rotofugi in Chicago for the Dehara Yukinori and Paradise Toys exhibit of Not Human with these fun little animal figures. Let's go ahead and give them a spin. Thanks for watching.